Hey everybody out there, it's Patrick from Building with Dad and Riley. Thank you for joining me for another Monday vlog. It seems like every week I have something exciting to announce, and this week is no different. This week we won the 3 Brick Friends Tower Competition, which we were super excited about and really pumped that we actually won the competition. It was just nice seeing our picture in the video that Mike did from 3 Brick Friends. We got to see everybody else's tower that we might have missed. And watching that video, I really was still surprised that we won because there's so many great towers out there. One of my favorite towers was the one that Beatrice Bricks built. I thought that was even smaller and thinner than mine, so it was very cool. Also, any of these towers could have beaten us. The one from Heavenly Lego, TF Bricks did a great tower. Modern Brick also did a great tower. Little Potsies and Bricksmith all put in really good towers, and any one of those could have beat us, but luckily Chloe chose us, so we're definitely honored and happy about that. That leads us to our giveaway. Speaking of contests, it's not really a contest or a competition, but it is just a subscriber giveaway. We're just really excited about all the subscribers we have. It's over 680 right now. It continues to grow every day, so I just thought it was a good time to stop and say thank you. I try to give out the best prices as possible. There is a little confusion on that. I really wanted to give away the yellow McLaren. Unfortunately, I couldn't find it at 2 Toys R Us that I stopped at. So I had to settle with the red Ferrari, and we also have the gray Porsche. That is one I really like, the gray Porsche, and I really like the yellow McLaren, but I couldn't find it, so I had to settle on the red Ferrari. The other issue is some people don't think I'll ship overseas. I will ship overseas. I know my audience is an international audience. I'm very aware of that. So as long as the United States ships to your country, I will be more than glad to send it there. I don't know which countries, unfortunately, the United States is not shipped to. I can make a guess on, 2, Iran and North Korea. Obviously, I don't think the United States ships to those countries. But as far as the other ones go, I'm not too sure. So just maybe check, maybe look it up on Google, or just try to enter the competition, see if you win, and we can deal with it then. If for some reason I have some kind of issue and I can't ship it to somebody, I will do another drawing, of course, to try to find another winner. And as you remember from my video, Lego YouTube is not a competition. I wanted to do this video to create some good karma. You're supposed to give away the things you want the most. And so I picked out the sets that I want the most. Obviously, I would like a modular building or something like that, but that's if I had an unlimited budget. If I were going to the store right now and buying a set, if I were to buy for just myself, I'd probably buy one of these cars. If I was buying for Riley, we'd probably get the Elf's Treehouse. But since our channel is somewhat city-oriented, I kind of wanted to stick with the city theme, and I got the cars. I did put in a little work as I stopped at different Toys R Us because, like I said, I wanted to get that yellow McLaren, and I thought, if I'm doing this for karma, I shouldn't take the easy road out. I shouldn't just give away one car. After I bought the first car and went to the first Toys R Us, I only bought one car. Mom was like, why don't you just give away one car? And that would, even though no one really knows what I was planning to give away, it seemed kind of cheap to me. So I went to another Toys R Us, tried to get the yellow McLaren, couldn't find it, so instead I got the red Ferrari. But it seems to be paying off as I'm already getting some Lego back to us through the winning of the Mike's 3 Brick Friends tower competition. So, does karma really work or not? It's one of those things. You don't know. As far as our city or the next city update, we have done nothing in our city besides play. We've been playing in the Jam Factory, we've been playing by the Witch House, but unfortunately we haven't really, I haven't done anything to progress the city. And that's mostly because I'm concentrated a lot on the next mock, which is going really good. I would say I would have it 80–75% complete. However, it's only about like 10 to 15% colored in. So that means I have a lot more money to spend and a lot more parts to order through Bricklink. Here is a little sneak peek of it. And yes, it's not a very good sneak peek because I don't like giving too many sneak peeks of my mocks, but I want to show you guys a little something. Also, as far as my neck mocks go, for those of you who know what I am building, there is different structures to this building. There's one main building and then there's other structures. So due to the fact that I have a lot of parts to order, it might take a long time before I release the big building. So what I'm going to try to do is release some of these smaller buildings or structures as I get them built. So, you know, it just basically, instead of having to wait so long for the next mock, I will be able to release some content as far as mocks go. Which leads to the main point of my video: would you sell out to be a professional Lego YouTuber? A buddy of mine and I often get together and we go over things in life that are happening in his life, things that are happening in my life. Obviously, I talk about Lego a lot. And even though he doesn't have much interest in Lego or Lego YouTube, you know, he's one of my best friends, so I'm able to share this with him and he's able to listen and give me honest feedback. And it's nice to have feedback from somebody who's not directly involved in the Lego YouTube community or in Lego in general. But we were joking around one night and basically telling him about how, you know, sponsorships, you can have a sponsor for your channel, someone that's willing to pay you to advertise through your channel. And he basically said, what if it's a company that I didn't like? Now, it just depends on the range of selling out. You know, just because you don't try something doesn't mean, you know, you're selling out if you start to advertise for that company. Even if you don't like it a lot, you know, just because you start advertising for that company doesn't necessarily make you a sellout. Now, like a big form of selling out to me would be like, say if Mega Bloks came along and said, you know, we'll give you, you know, $2,000 a month to make videos just on Mega Bloks. Then I would have to abandon Lego and switch over to Mega Bloks, and it would be basically selling out. And the, you know, that's the whole point of my channel, is my love for Lego, not my love for Mega Bloks. And I'm not trying to say that anybody who promotes Mega Bloks is a sellout or has sold out. I'm just saying, for me personally, that would be one easy example of selling out. You know, anyone who monetizes on YouTube at least dreams of becoming a professional Lego YouTuber, because that's why you're doing it. You're trying to make money for your content. So, you know, I think this is a dream of a lot of people. You know, some people take it as, you know, it would be just nice to have a little extra money. I can be social, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there like that as well. But there is people like, man, this is, if I could just make one big video or one video goes viral, I can, you know, maybe make a decent amount of money or get the recognition so I can start making money for my Lego YouTube channel and perhaps do it full time. So that's the question I have for you. Would you sell out? You know, once again, I think anytime you start sponsoring other companies, you're going to start promoting companies that you don't necessarily believe in or not necessarily have tried, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. So basically, what would you do? Would you sell out? Would you take money from every single company that offered you money? Would you do this more wisely? Would you only go with companies that you really support, that you really believe in? Or, you know, would you try to believe in some other companies that offered you money to advertise on your channel? Now, I could just hope that I have to sell out someday, because that means that I'm being really successful at Lego YouTube. I don't think I would sell out, you know, the majority of my beliefs and values. I don't want to even mention any companies, because this isn't what this video is about. I'm not trying to complain about any companies or anything like that. I'm just, you know, basically reiterating a funny conversation that me and my buddy had. So, you know, what would you do? Would you sell out? Would you work with some companies, or would you work with all companies? But that's all I have. Let me know your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to go sign up for, all you have to do is comment in the video, the giveaway video, so you can win one of these cool prizes. There's also the, I don't know if you could see these, but the 2 minifigures as well. So we're giving away 4 total prizes. Please enter which prize you would want the most, just so I know, so you can get the preference on which car you would want. if you win first, because once again, first place gets to choose and second place just gets what's left over, as well as third place gets to choose what minifigure they want, and fourth place just gets whatever's left. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you next week.